Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot forecast for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well, Aries. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aries. We're looking at December the 8th to the 14th, I think. We have fogged in. Go slow, take time. Not everything will be clear to you. It's a cautious energy. We can't rush forward with this. Let's see what we have for you as an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Thank you, angel spirits, guides, for the week ahead. What does Aries need to hear? We have number 22, open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. All right, Aries, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Thank you. What does Spirit want Aries to know for the week ahead? Thank you. Aries Weekly Tarot Reading. We're going to pull an overarching energy first, Aries, and then go into the cards. So what do we have for Aries? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Thank you, 2 cards. Like seeing fire energy for a fire sign in your overarching energy. This is also Aries energy, the 3 of Wands. We have, oh, very nice, the Empress. The Fool. Five of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. Strength. We have the Star. The 7 of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Cups. Can be you or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Someone in touch with their heart, their emotions, their feelings, male or female as an energy. All right, Aries. Let's see your overarching energies. I like the energy of the 3 of Wands and the Empress. You know, this can be a sign that you are open. You are open to see where something leads because you see bright potential with it. And it does mean taking empowering steps because the cards are signifying here that you might have been through something. It doesn't have to be in the recent past, but it kind of left its mark. And this takes a degree of courage and strength. This is why the fogged in energy is happening here this week, because I think that you've been very cautious with your heart. But the 3 of Wands is open. They're feeling very positive about the situation that they're in, the steps that they've taken already on a journey, and they see potential with someone here. So the Empress can be Venus energy. She can be very powerful in terms of love. Self-love as well, the creation of the new. And that can be brand new relationships or next level. It is that scenario here of where we're willing to be open to see where something leads, maybe where you haven't before. This can be a scenario this week of you really do see potential and growth on this path, and that's why you're open to, but there's still a cautious energy, you know, this fogged in energy is still being very cautious with your heart, and I get it. It just feels like I understand fully why the Strength card is here in your reading, because You're being brave in spite of fears, in spite of past experiences, and you're doing it anyway, which is very Aries energy, very warrior energy, because you want to see where this leads. So the Fool is taking a chance, taking the leap of faith, having an opportunity to jump in and see where something leads, moving beyond even comfort zones and just doing it. And that takes a degree of strength and courage and bravery, but you have that. A strong sense of, I know it's the right thing to do. I have fears. I have insecurities. I have past experiences and baggage, but I'm doing this anyway because it feels right. It feels positive and optimistic on this path. And I'm not letting that pass me by. So this is that scenario here for you. Whether it's, like I said, in an existing relationship or a new one, the same thing applies. It just feels that sense of, I'm ready. Because we have the Star, and it would be the same, Aries, potentially if you were renewing a relationship with someone as well. It's a scenario of, I feel positive in terms of creating something new with this person. All right, we've been through something that wasn't particularly easy, but I want to give this a try. I want to at least see where it goes, because at least I tried. At least I won't look back and say, what if? So this is the strength and courage to try, to see where something leads, to take that leap of faith. And the Fool is the very beginnings of the Fool's journey. Remember, so this is a new chapter, a new door is opening for you, but you want to see where it leads and you feel ready to. You feel it's time. And sometimes, we can also say to ourselves, I've grown, through experience from before, whatever that scenario is, if it's to do with an existing person, even through to past experience as well. I've grown. I have emotionally matured. I know what I want with my heart. I trust my feelings, honor them, and go where they lead in terms of matters of the heart. So this is that scenario here where I just feel, Aries, that you're feeling ready. You're feeling ready to take a leap of faith and see where it leads. It's about moving forward in faith and overcoming fear of rejection, fear of being shut out. I feel for some of you that's what you experienced before. And again, it could well be to do with a past experience. For others of you, the Five of Pentacles can be, there wasn't enough in this relationship to keep me in it. I didn't like how I was undervalued, underappreciated, didn't get what I needed from the relationship. So this can also be a scenario here of just feeling unfulfilled. But with the Star energy, we move forward in faith either way, even if, whether it's fear of rejection or something didn't work out before, whether rejection happened before, whatever that scenario is, we move forward in faith. We want to see where things lead. And, the Star represents blessings and wish fulfillment. Sometimes you just have to move forward in faith and find out. It is a leap of faith. There is a degree of the unknown with this. That's why the fogged in energy is here. But, I feel for a lot of you here that there's just a pull for you this week that you just want to find out. It's like an intuitive pull, an inspired pull, however you want to call it. It just feels, I feel it's right. I feel I'm doing the right thing. The Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. It's about taking stock, maybe, of what you've put your time and energy into already, certainly in terms of existing relationships. Taking stock of your life, where you are now. Taking stock of where you've got to in life as well. I mean, the Seven of Pentacles is just a scenario here of putting time and energy in something that has got you to a point, but do I continue putting time and energy into this? Do I continue on this path Is this my long-term person? Do I see it going somewhere? This can be a scenario in an existing relationships. Again, for others of you, it can be really taking stock and evaluating in terms of where you are in life and not really allowing anything to hold you back. Is it time to do something differently? Is it time to, where do I go next? What do I, where do I see my future? You might be making all these kinds of decisions in terms of really doing some life review here is what I want to say to you, with the opportunity to walk on a brand new path, whether it's to do with next level, brand new, renewed. The same message really applies. We can look at the history, the whole time we've spent together with a person in the past or the present, and what's the next natural step. For others of you, it can be to do with, am I ready? Am I ready? Is it time? So some kind of life review that I feel that you're doing with a view to opening a brand new door. Exciting brand new door as well. The Page of Wands, exciting growth, possibility, passion, chemistry, attraction, ready for it, ready to go on that kind of adventure. This is that scenario of, I feel I'm ready. I feel I'm ready. I feel, certainly with that Queen of Cups energy, this is somebody who knows what their heart wants. They're being led by their heart. Again, there is a degree of greater maturity as well. Again, for those of you who are dealing with an existing relationship or renewing or having the chance to renew, older and wiser can be the energy here as well. So this can be a scenario here where you're not letting anything hold you back, even though there's a degree of caution in this reading and fear. It is that kind of warrior energy. You just feel this is where you need to go and you're doing it. It just feels that kind of energy. You're open. The heart is open and you want to see where it leads. But Spirit is telling you here, moving in this direction is the right direction for you. And it's leading to something very lovely and abundant and fulfilling. And this is just the beginnings of that, very powerful in that respect. All right, what do we have for Aries? Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Aries. Because I do think that you're looking for something that's solid, stable. It's not fun, and it can, obviously fun can be included, but it's not a kind of fly-by-night thing or anything that's just like good times, good fun, but nothing serious. You're looking for something serious that you can build your life with, and this person, you're seeing the potential of that, is what I want to say. All right. Your affirmation: I prioritize what makes me feel alive. Love that with this reading. All right, Aries, let's see what we have for you as a final spirit animal oracle message. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides, for the week ahead. We have Swan, love. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. It's a powerful reading, Aries. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.